You think you've seen luxury? This is another planet. Number 5, $286,000 CEO income. Most people chase a salary. Erica unlocked access. Earning $286,000 every single year puts her in a different category of wealth, not because of the number, but because of the environment that comes with it. She doesn't wait in lines at airports. She walks through private terminals where her passport is scanned before she even reaches the gate. Black SUVs wait with the engine already running, drivers standing outside with her name printed on a tablet. At events, she never asks for badges or entry. Doors open because people are waiting for her. Her meetings don't happen in offices with fluorescent lights. They happen in penthouses with skyline views, where the city sparkles beneath her feet and decisions are made over sparkling water poured into crystal glasses. Staff move quietly with earpieces, anticipating what she needs before she even speaks. When she travels for business, the hotel doesn't ask for a credit card. They already know everything. The elevator doesn't stop on her floor unless her key card is scanned. Her salary isn't the luxury. The prestige wrapped around it is. Other people work to earn money. Erica's money works to place her in rooms where power is traded silently like currency. Number 4, $4.5 million Phoenix Mansion. Her $4.5 million Phoenix Mansion doesn't just provide shelter. It provides peace, privacy, and an atmosphere that feels like a constant luxury retreat. The moment you walk inside, you are swallowed by open space and natural light. Floor-to-ceiling windows erase the boundary between the desert and the house. Every morning, the rising sun pours through the glass, flooding the marble floors with soft golden light. The walls are perfectly smooth, finished in a calming matte texture that makes every touch feel intentional. The air smells like eucalyptus, sandalwood, and quiet wealth. In the living room, the furniture is minimal but impossibly comfortable, allowing the room to breathe without unnecessary clutter. The kitchen looks like a showroom with Italian stone counters and hidden appliances that blend into the walls like part of the architecture. Step outside and everything slows down. A private pool stretches across the yard like a piece of liquid glass. The desert mountains in the distance create a natural frame around her view. At night, dim pathway lighting turns the entire backyard into a silent luxury spa. She doesn't need to book vacations. Her home already feels like one. Number 3, $5.25 million Mediterranean desert estate. Before Phoenix, she lived inside a house that felt like a European fairy tale placed in the Arizona desert, sold for $5.25 million, but in reality, priceless. The exterior was a blend of Mediterranean arches, handcrafted stone walls, and tall wooden doors that looked like the entrance to a historic villa. Inside, every ceiling was architected with exposed wooden beams, the kind that take months to carve and finish. Hallways were lined with framed archways, guiding you from one space to another like walking through a palace. The entire home was built around a central courtyard that let sunlight into every room, allowing soft, natural shadows to paint the walls throughout the day. The infinity pool wasn't just water, it was a portal. When the sun set, the pool caught the reflection of the sky and turned into a river of melted gold. In the mornings, mist hovered above the water, creating the perfect photo without any filter. Even the sound inside the estate was special. Every step echoed gently because the builders designed the acoustics to mimic old European architecture. You didn't just live there, you experienced it. Every corner, every view, and every room felt cinematic. Number 2, $12 million to $20 million multi-state real estate portfolio. She doesn't just own properties, she owns alternate versions of her life. In Manhattan, she owns a high-rise condo where the entire wall is made of glass, looking down at the city like watching a living, breathing organism full of motion and ambition. Here, nights don't end, they dissolve into mornings. In Florida, she owns a beachfront residence where mornings start with waves crashing onto the sand and sunlight reflecting off the ocean like diamonds. The air tastes like salt and freedom. In Arizona, she owns another residential property closer to the city for fast movement, short driving distances, and convenience. Each home expresses a different personality. New York is power, Florida is escape, Arizona is control. Her real estate portfolio, valued between $12 and $20 million, gives her options most people will never understand. She can wake up one morning and decide, without hesitation, to live in another environment, another climate, another life. She doesn't search for places to feel something. She buys places that define who she wants to be that day. Most people own one home. Erica owns lifestyles. Number 1. $10 million to $30 million couture and jewelry vault. Her wardrobe isn't a closet, it's a vault. She owns Chanel jackets that cost more than a teacher's entire yearly income. Valentino gowns tailored specifically to her measurements so precisely that they cannot fit any other human being. Fabrics flown in from Italy and France. Dresses that aren't worn to events. Events exist for the dresses. And then there is the jewelry. Not just diamonds, statement pieces crafted to be noticed from across a ballroom. Rings with stones so large that cameras struggle to focus. Necklaces that reflect light like mirrors. Each piece is stored, insured, and protected. Some never leave the secure vault unless there is a stylist holding white gloves. In public, every appearance becomes a performance. Every outfit becomes a message. She does not wear jewelry to decorate herself. She wears it to dominate the room. Most people buy accessories. Erica invests in presents. Some buy luxury. She lives inside it. Which number shocked you the most?